In the glittering world of fame, where cameras capture perfect smiles and love stories look like fairy tales, the truth often hides behind closed doors. Some romances were never what they appeared to be. Some marriages began with illusions, secret desires, and silent battles. Today, we reveal 12 celebrity unions where love, identity, and reality collided in ways the public never imagined. 1. Barbara Lopez. Barbara Lopez has earned her place in the entertainment industry not just through her stunning presence, but through performances filled with honesty, strength, and emotional depth. As her career matured, she chose to embrace her personal truth openly, becoming a voice for women who once felt limited by judgment or fear. Her decision to live without labels sent a message that authenticity is not just a personal choice, it is a statement of courage. Over time, she transformed from a rising star into a role model, showing that loving freely is not something to hide, but something to celebrate. Her story speaks to audiences who have experienced silent struggles, reminding them that self-acceptance is a journey worth taking. She inspires not only as an actress, but as a woman who dared to break traditional expectations in a conservative industry. Today, she uses her platform to encourage others to embrace respect, individuality, and emotional honesty. Through interviews, public appearances, and her art, she continues to highlight that real happiness begins the moment you accept who you are. Barbara Lopez stands as proof that visibility can change lives and start conversations that were once impossible. Fernanda Castillo. Fernanda Castillo became widely known for her strong and complex acting roles, but her true influence emerged when she began speaking openly about identity and living with honesty. She realized that success means little if it comes at the cost of hiding who you are, and this realization shaped the next stage of her journey. Instead of following the expectations placed on celebrities, she chose to communicate openly with her audience, encouraging them to love freely and live without fear. Her message resonated deeply with many who felt trapped by society's rules. Over time, Fernanda became a symbol of personal courage, proving that authenticity can be more powerful than fame itself. She showed that being real is not a weakness, but a form of strength that inspires others to do the same. Through interviews, speeches, and her work on screen, she reminded fans that every person deserves the right to define their own identity without apology. Her journey highlights that public opinion may be loud, but personal truth is always stronger. Today, she continues to stand as an example that fitting in matters far less than becoming who you were meant to be. 3. Mabel Cadena. Mabel Cadena has grown from a promising newcomer into a powerful symbol of courage and confidence for women across the industry. Her talent quickly captured the attention of critics, earning her respect for performances that blend emotional depth with strength and vulnerability. But her greatest impact came when she chose to live openly and honestly, sharing her orientation without hesitation. This transparency helped many people realize they were not alone in their feelings or experiences. Mabel believes that representation goes far beyond appearing on a screen. It is about showing audiences that they deserve love, fairness, and recognition in their everyday lives. Her journey proves that when someone visible chooses honesty, it strengthens countless people who are still searching for that same freedom. She continues to use her platforms to challenge outdated stereotypes and expand what audiences consider normal in entertainment. Her message reaches anyone who has ever felt the pressure to hide their true identity, reminding them that authenticity is not something to fear, but something to embrace. Mabel Cadena stands as a reminder that living openly can before. Macarena Achaga. Macarena Achaga grew up in a multicultural home, and this upbringing gave her a unique understanding of identity that goes beyond borders, nationalities, and traditional definitions. From a young age, she learned that people carry different stories and backgrounds, and this helped her develop empathy and openness. As her acting career evolved, she chose roles that portrayed real emotional challenges, characters whose lives reflected the silent battles many individuals face in everyday life. Her performances did not just entertain, They allowed many viewers to see themselves in her work. Beyond acting, Macarena has consistently supported creative expression as a tool for self-discovery and healing. She encourages open dialogue about love, identity, and acceptance, believing that storytelling can transform hearts and change perspectives. She participates in interviews, artistic projects, and public events that challenge silence and encourage meaningful conversations. Her influence stretches beyond screens, reminding people that love is not a single experience. It exists in countless forms and belongs to everyone, regardless of labels or expectations. Macarena Achaga continues to prove that entertainment can educate, inspire, and help society change stories, careers, and lives. 5. Maria León. Maria León is known for her versatility, shining both as an actress and a singer, but her most admirable achievement is her decision to live her truth openly. In an environment where public opinion can be unforgiving, she chose courage over fear, proving that happiness begins with embracing who you truly are. Her openness became a guiding light for many individuals who struggle in silence, especially those who worry about being misunderstood or rejected. She has spoken many times about how secrecy can become emotionally exhausting and how freedom comes only when one decides to stop hiding. Maria also uses her public platform to uplift others who are still finding their way, encouraging them to take their time, trust their hearts, and surround themselves with support. As her artistic journey continues, she demonstrates that authenticity strengthens talent rather than limiting it. Every stage performance, interview, and creative project reflects not only her skill but also her evolving inner strength and compassion. Maria León's career serves as a reminder. 6. Natalia Lane. Natalia Lane had already captured audiences with her captivating screen presence, but embracing her true self brought a new dimension to her career and public influence. By choosing to live openly, she became more than a performer. She became a symbol of representation for people whose stories are often overlooked or ignored. Her honesty challenged the traditional rules of silence that have long pressured public figures to hide their identities, showing that vulnerability can be a form of strength. Through her openness, she inspired dialogue about acceptance, compassion, and understanding in communities that often feel excluded. Beyond her performances, Natalia actively uses her platform to educate, support, and empower others to express themselves without fear. She participates in interviews, panels, and social campaigns that emphasize empathy and the importance of celebrating individuality. Her legacy is not measured in awards or social media followers alone, but in the doors she has opened for countless people who previously felt invisible. Natalia Lane proves that when someone in the spotlight chooses authenticity, it can create a ripple effect, giving hope and courage to those navigating their own journeys towards self-acceptance. 7. Carmen Aub. Carmen Aub has built her career by taking on daring and thought-provoking roles that reflect the real-life struggles many people face silently. Each character she portrays adds depth and relatability, showing audiences the complexity of human emotions and relationships. Her choice to embrace her true identity publicly went beyond personal liberation. It became a symbol of courage for countless fans who felt constrained by society's expectations. By living authentically, she challenged old stereotypes that once limited opportunities and shaped perceptions in the entertainment industry. Her openness also highlights that talent and honesty are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they strengthen each other. Carmen actively participates in campaigns and discussions that promote acceptance, encouraging young performers and audiences alike to be true to themselves. Through interviews, public appearances, and her social media presence, she inspires dialogue about love, identity, and self-respect. Carmen Aub's journey proves that honesty in the spotlight not only empowers the individual, but also influences a new generation of performers who no longer feel they must hide their true selves. Her story is a beacon of strength, resilience, and progress. 8. Sofía Cisniega. Sofía Cisniega has long used her creativity to tell stories full of emotion, depth, and realism. captivating audiences with narratives that resonate on a personal level. Her decision to live openly and authentically became a natural extension of her artistic voice, amplifying the impact of her work and inspiring fans around the world. She has chosen roles and projects that explore the nuances of love, identity, and equality, demonstrating that art can reflect society's challenges while also offering hope and understanding. Her dedication to meaningful storytelling shows that entertainment can educate as well as inspire. Sophia also uses her public platform to foster conversations about inclusivity and representation, showing that personal truth is a powerful tool for social change. She encourages fans to embrace their individuality and challenges societal norms that discourage self-expression. Her visibility helps countless people feel acknowledged, valued, and empowered to embrace who they are. Through interviews, social media, and collaborations, Sofia Cisniega continues to prove that courage and creativity together can leave a lasting mark on both the industry and society. Her story is one of empowerment, artistry, and the transformative power of authenticity. 9. Dana Paola. Dana Paola has transformed from a beloved child star into a strong, confident woman who embraces her truth without hesitation. Her courage to live openly has reshaped not only public perception of her, but also how young fans understand themselves and their own identities. She consistently emphasizes that love should be free, authentic, and not constrained by societal prejudices or expectations. By sharing her journey, she shows that acknowledging one's true self is not a vulnerability, but a source of empowerment that can inspire others to accept themselves fully. Beyond her performances, Dana Paola actively uses her platform to promote self-love, inclusion, and understanding. She participates in interviews, campaigns, and social initiatives that encourage fans to embrace their individuality and pursue happiness on their own terms. Her story demonstrates that fame does not have to come at the cost of personal authenticity. Rather, it can amplify a message of courage and hope. Dana Paola's journey continues to influence a new generation, proving that identity is a source of strength and that living openly can ignite change and foster confidence in countless others. Her path is a testament to resilience, authenticity, and the transformative power of truth. 10. Gina Ortega. Gina Ortega dedicated years to honing her craft, building a career that showcased her versatility and skill, before deciding to openly embrace her personal identity. She understands the influence that public figures hold, especially for young fans who look to them for guidance and inspiration. By courageously sharing her truth, she played a crucial role in normalizing conversations about identity and acceptance, topics that were often ignored or stigmatized in the entertainment industry. Her decision to speak openly helped create a safer space for others to explore and express themselves without fear. Beyond her professional achievements, Gina uses her platform to advocate for inclusivity, empathy, and respect, reminding audiences that being authentic is a form of strength. She participates in interviews, campaigns, and public events that highlight the importance of living honestly, showing that fame and openness can coexist harmoniously. Today, Gina Ortega is admired not only for her talent on screen, but also for her bravery, resilience, and the example she sets for others navigating their own journeys. Her story is a celebration of honesty, empowerment, and the positive ripple effect one person's courage can create. 11. Aislinn Derbez. Aislinn Derbez has long impressed audiences with her ability to bring emotional authenticity and nuance to every role she takes on. Yet her greatest impact extends beyond the screen, as she openly shares her own vulnerabilities, challenges, and experiences with identity and love. By speaking candidly about embracing every aspect of oneself without shame, she has created a space where fans feel seen, understood, and inspired to honor their own journeys. Her openness reminds everyone that life is not a single story, and that there is profound beauty in living truthfully. Aislinn also uses her visibility to challenge societal pressures that demand perfection, encouraging self-love and acceptance in a culture often obsessed with appearances. Through interviews, social media, and public events, she emphasizes that confidence comes from authenticity rather than conformity. Fans connect with her not just because of her talent, but because she embodies the idea that it is okay to be human, complex, and real. Aisling Derbez's journey continues to inspire others to embrace who they are fully, showing that vulnerability can be a source of incredible strength, courage, and empowerment. 12. Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle Rodriguez captured hearts with her natural humor, magnetic charm, and fearless presence on screen. But her decision to embrace her identity openly added a profound new dimension to her career. By living authentically, she challenges outdated stereotypes and demonstrates that success does not require compromising who you are. She uses her platform to inspire others, showing that everyone deserves a life free from fear, shame, or hiding. Her powerful message is clear. Love, identity, and truth are never things to conceal or be embarrassed about. Beyond her performances, Michelle actively speaks out in interviews, public events, and social media to promote acceptance and understanding. She highlights the importance of authenticity in both personal and professional life, proving that being genuine can be a source of strength and influence. Her journey continues to inspire future generations of artists who seek to thrive without conforming to expectations or societal pressures. Michelle Rodriguez stands as a symbol of courage, reminding the world that embracing oneself fully is not only liberating, but also transformative for those who witness it. Her story is a celebration of honesty, resilience, and the power of being unapologetically true. Love behind the spotlight. These are 12 stories where marriages were challenged by identity, heartbreak, ambition, and silent truths. Some relationships survived, others shattered, and many remain wrapped in mystery. But they all reveal something important. When the cameras turn off, fame cannot protect the human heart from what it truly wants.